What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're unboxing Yoda's lightsaber from Galaxy's Edge. If you love all things Star Wars and Disney, smash that like and subscribe button. Let's go! Alright guys, we've got the saber right here, and first look at this packaging, it's pretty dope. The box is kind of like an octagon type of shape there, and it's got cool graphics, and then you've got the shiny green Rebels logo there. Pretty awesome. Let's see, the bottom here says Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Take a look at that. Boom, right there. So get that to focus. There you go. So, yep. And then it also shows the saber, and it shows what's actually in the package here. And we'll actually get into that when we open it. What's cool about this box is that it actually has a magnetic flap right here. So if you notice right there, it kind of pops open like that, but then it just magnetizes down to keep it nice and secure. Little things like that kind of elevate the experience of opening this thing. So that's pretty dope. And without further ado, let's pop this thing open. Boom. And just like that, you've got Yoda's lightsaber from Galaxy's Edge. If you guys notice, right here, these pieces right here, and then this black oval thing here, you put these all together, and that's going to create a display stand for the saber. You've got Yoda's lightsaber right here. And then if we actually peel this foam piece and pull this out like that, everything's right there. But here at the bottom, you've got the blade nicely nestled in right there. So let's actually pop this blade out right now. Boom. So this is the blade here, and obviously it's Yoda's lightsaber, and I'm looking at the blade, and this thing is tiny. I don't have a blade here for reference, but typically a 36-inch blade will go from like fingertips to like the middle of my chest, and here's the middle of my chest. So this is probably, if I had to guess, maybe 28 inches, and it's super thin. Look how thin that is. Super thin. So that's pretty cool. You know, it's gonna kind of elevate the novelty of this tiny lightsaber. So we are going to, I'm gonna pull this out here, put that down. I'm actually gonna put this piece back in the box, but I'm gonna pull everything out. So let's build the display stand really quick here. So we've got the display stand. That's what this looks like right there. It's just a plastic, guys, nothing crazy, but it looks good. Pull this out. This looks like it just slides in like so. Yeah, there we go. Bam. Took a little elbow grease, you know. All right. Okay. Boom. And just like that, you've got the display stand. Pretty sweet. We're gonna put this to the side. And the moment we've been waiting for, and the reason why you're here, is the hilt. Okay. It also comes with, actually, for the display stand, this little black pad here. It's probably for grip, you know, if you're gonna put it somewhere. Put this box down. And here it is, guys. First things first, look how tiny this thing is. Wow. Take a look at that. Alright, so now that we got a good look at the saber, the first thing I notice is that Disney has all of their stickers all over it. So that's going to be one of the first things I remove to give the saber a more realistic look. But one thing to note about this Disney saber is that a lot of the Disney sabers, you actually have to put in batteries. And we all know that's a hassle. Once the batteries die, if you don't have some laying around the house, you got to go buy some. But not with this one. This saber here actually has a charging port, which is really dope. So this actual grip right here with this orange sticker actually slides down, revealing a USB-C charging port. You can't beat that, right? Which is pretty dope. Also, it's got this like on and off orange sticker. It's gonna be the first things also I take off, but it has a little bit of charge. So if I turn it on or if I hit the button, it does nothing, right? And the reason why it doesn't do anything is because it actually can detect that there's no blade in it, which is pretty dope. What's awesome also is that Disney actually provides a blade plug. Nothing special, it's just a black cap, but it does protect, you know, the connectors on the inside of the hilt. So let's remove that now. Easy enough, just like that. Kind of looks like one of those sewing things. I think it's called a thimble. If I'm wrong, let me know down in the comments. I don't sew, but that's what that is. So that just protects the blade. We do have the blade here, and but when we screw this in, it'll actually detect that the blade is connected, and the saber will actually make a connection noise, and that's pretty dope. But before we do that, one of the things I want to note is that the bottom of this blade here actually has a very, very similar connection to our NeoPixel blades. We do a lot of NeoPixel blades here on this channel, so if you're not sure what I'm talking about, check out one of my other videos, but it has a very similar connection. So I'm assuming that this blade is probably going to be either a lot brighter or just a better blade in general. So we'll find that out together. So let's screw this in here. Going in there. Let's see if it makes the noise. Yeah, just like that. So it sounds like it's going in, and that's it. So look how small this saber is. Absolutely tiny. In my opinion, this is actually perfect for travel. If you're gonna travel and you need something small and lightweight, but you don't want to carry one of the big ones, honestly, I'd say go with this. It's pretty dope. So we all know it's Yoda, so the blade color is gonna be green. And let's turn off the light and see how it does. I haven't actually turned this one on yet because I wanted to experience it for the first time with you guys. So let's see how it goes. I don't know, it is an improved one, so I'm kind of wondering if it has smooth swing like the other lightsabers that we do. I know the other Disney sabers don't have smooth swing. They kind of try to replicate it, but it's absolutely terrible. So I'm hoping, because this one right here for this little guy, it's about $250 at Galaxy's Edge. You know, that's not cheap. You can get a really good NeoPixel blade for under 200 bucks with a bunch of sound fonts, bunch of, you know, different colors, where this is only going to go green. So for 250 bucks, I'm hoping that it's actually an upgrade and it wasn't just, you know, we allowed it to charge. So let's see. All right, I think it is a little bit brighter than the other Galaxy's Edge blades. Let's see if it's got smooth swing. So if I don't move it, it doesn't. Okay, it's got the hum. All right, so it's got smooth swing. It's just not very reactive. It's kind of late, but better than nothing, right? Let's see if it's got flash on clash. Okay. Not bad. It's a little delayed, but not terrible. And you really have to kind of smack it. Interesting. And if we hit the button, if you notice, it's got that kind of like step down ignition. I'm not exactly sure why they do that, you know, in terms of like the relay and the lights, but You know, obviously NeoPixels are going to be better. It's going to have a smoother, you know, ignition and deignition, because it's the same thing when it ignites too. Check it out. Kind of goes up in blocks. So something to be mindful. You know, if that doesn't bother you, cool. These are easily accessible, so it's pretty sweet. Turn that back off. All right, let's turn these lights on here. I will say though, it's super lightweight, and I kind of like it. You know, I've got a bunch of sabers with a bunch of tech, and I don't know, the simplicity of this, it's kind of nice. I kind of like it. Hey guys, if you're finding value in this video, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this. So here are my final thoughts, guys. If you're not really stuck on wanting, you know, all the different tech and the sound fonts and for your saber to ignite into different colors and have different ignitions, then I think this is a pretty accessible and pretty cool option. It's very small, and I'm not sure if that's coming through in camera, but this thing is tiny, absolutely tiny. So if you need something that's small, easy, you want to travel with, honestly, this is a good option for you. Now, if you do want Yoda's lightsaber, and you do want all the tech, and you want it to ignite, and you want the different sound fonts and all of that, there is a company called Vader Sabers. Now, Vader Sabers has it, and it's called, I believe it's called My Little Green Friend or something like that, and they have it for about $489 currently. But honestly, with all the tech that saber comes with, it's actually a great price. I know that might sound expensive, but for $489, you're gonna get a lightsaber that can do it all. And I believe that one also, you can even control it with an app. I mean, it does absolutely everything. And I actually do have a 5% discount code with Vader Sabers if you use the code GianniV. You can use that code on anything on their website, not just the Yoda lightsaber. All right, so keep that in mind. If you want a Yoda lightsaber, you know, with everything on it, check out Vader Sabers and use the code GianniV, because they'll definitely have everything you want and more. I'll link that code and the website link down in the description. But yeah, guys, that's about it for me. That's the Galaxy's Edge Yoda lightsaber. If you had any questions, please let me know down in the comments, and I'll be sure to get back to you. My name is GianniV, and may the Force be with you.